Every morning when I drive up the hill on my way to school, it gets me kind of pumped up for school because it's so beautiful.
When I come into school and come up the driveway, I just feel happiness.
Our campus definitely makes us a unique environment. We have 96 acres of woods and trails and areas and opportunities to explore. Place-based education is what we call it, and it's where kids solve problems. They go out and they explore, they find things, they learn from their environmental surroundings, and they apply this to the greater good. Our mission is based on 3 pillars: faith, knowledge, and culture, and it exists right in our stained glass window that we see every day. It really carries out what we want to imply upon these kids.
The faith pillar is a central part of the identity of the Episcopal School of Knoxville, and we have daily chapel for grades JK through 8.
You have 4 periods before that, and it's just chaotic. It's just a good break just to settle your mind and calm down.
What I like about chapel is how we sing all together, and everybody gets to share their prayers.
Chapel is important to me because you can focus and reflect on what you've done through the past day, and then it makes you focus for what you have for the rest of the day.
It's really clear to me, and I just really enjoy the experience of having my friends by me, and Father Matt, he's a really great chaplain, just explaining everything to us.
The majority of our students are not Episcopalian, which is actually a huge strength because we are able to draw on a multiplicity of backgrounds, faiths, creeds, and bring those to bear in the life of the chapel. And so while we are an Episcopal institution, we don't stress the Episcopal creed or Christianity in terms of this is a dogmatic way to understand the world.
Chapel is a great way for us to start our day. It is a celebration of who we are, our faiths, our values. It's a time for us to come together.
The dismissal of the chapel is go in peace and do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And from that is the basis for all of their actions, whether they're learning in the classroom or playing on the athletic field or when they leave ESK's campus and go out into the world.
They also encourage us to go out and get our own opportunities through community service.
Well, it makes me feel like I can help somebody and they feel like they're getting helped. It just makes me feel like I can help them without just sitting there doing nothing. I felt really happy when we were done because it gave people food and helped feed their cats and dogs or something, and it felt really good.
We want our kids to get a core education. We understand that every child does not learn the same way, and so we try to tailor our approach to meet every child's needs.
When you raise your hand, they would always call on you or get back to you if they can't call on you at the time. If you don't understand the topic at the time, you can ask to repeat it, and they will explain it in a less difficult way.
All the teachers are really nice, to everyone. They all help you at the end of the day. At the end of this year, I will be more prepared for high school.
You get more one-on-one, communication and learning. And so I think you get more out of it personally.
Well, certainly academics are an important investment at ESK, but we focus on the whole child development. Our school environment is welcoming to all, and we look to develop good people by trying to pick their curiosity, what are you interested in learning and why, whether it's outside or inside.
Getting out of the classroom and moving around is really helpful because you get to experience it more.
The hands-on learning, that's one of the most fun parts in my opinion, just because when you do hands-on stuff, it gets the idea more into your head rather than just sitting in class and taking notes.
The kindergarten and first graders are using mostly iPads to reinforce a skill, whereas second, third, and fourth are learning new skills.
The most challenging part about us being a student at ESK is the expectations we are held to, the high standard that we are held to, because our program asks us to go above and beyond of what we would normally do.
Academically, we do challenge our students, and we want to know that our students are leaving ESK prepared for any high school that they choose in the area.
The community here at ESK really has a strong family-centered feel, which I attribute to our tribes agreements. Tribes agreements gives us great common language for mutual respect, attentive listening, let go and move on. The kids learn how to be good citizens.
The tribes agreements, it helps everybody be kind to each other and respectful, so you don't ever feel left out or you feel like you're being bullied.
And it helps all of us to learn and stay focused, and we have fun.
The whole school as a whole is like a very good community. Everyone here loves each other, I guess, in a way, and they want to help you get better.
Well, I've been here for 5 years, and I know everybody super well, and they just like feel so close to me.
Well, when I first got here in 4th grade, everybody was really nice and they all welcomed me.
Since it's a small community, everybody knows you and you know everybody else. Nobody's really mean to you.
I feel like there's a lot more chance that you can have more friends here. There's no reason that you can't be friends with a 7th grader and a 6th grader if you're an 8th grader. And from 6th grade, I started realizing that we're always together in that sense.
The most rewarding part about being a student at ESK is you have sort of a second family. You know, a place where you have friends that are there to have a laugh with you and hang out with you.
It's building me up to be a leader and just to have the right attitude and to have the same attitude in my regular daily life.
Our graduates leave here with a sense of purpose. They know who they are. It gives them an edge, an advantage, so they don't have to go back and find that when they are in high school and college.
They've prepared me mostly academically, but also socially, because when you act with other people, you want to act a certain way.
I feel like ESK has taught all of us that we can be whoever we want to be, free to express ourselves, and I feel like ESK shows that, and to be nice to other people because you don't want them to be mean to you.